Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and I know you guys may be wondering, Adrian, why you not posting? Because I have my final exams. But don't worry guys, my exams end next week with just math, and thereon from the summer I'll be posting more alongside Marcello, and I will be going to New York. In New York, you know what's waiting for me guys? Drawn Strike and Bullet Griffin and some other stuff. I don't know if I could find some other stuff like the Bahamut Blitz and Valor Bison and all that, but that's not the point. So here, as you can see, we have 3 Phoenixes with the 3 meta changing combos that it had. Phoenix switched up the meta 3 times with 560 point, 160 low rush, and 360 rush. 360 rush being the most used one now. But I'm doing a Phoenix Wing video with all these competitive combos because, as you guys probably already know, Phoenix is falling out of the meta, which is crazy. So with the new release of Drawn Strike, it's just a heavy-hitting, heavier, cooler, harder-hitting Phoenix Wing, which is sad because Phoenix is one of the best heavy BXs ever, and it's kind of crazy to see how this great, amazing, perfectly designed blade is falling out of the meta. But whatever, today what we're gonna do is test out these 3 combos and see which one is the best out of the 3 of them. And also 960 kick, but like I've never seen somebody use 960 kick in their life. So let's get on with this video. Oh Phoenix with the blue one is cooler. Alright guys, so we're gonna get into these battles. We're gonna start with Phoenix, 560 points. You're not gonna be seeing the skeleton transition anymore because CapCut made it premium, but whatever. We've got the rod, 160 hexa. Nobody fucking likes the rod. Like, if you play the rod, nobody likes the rod. I hope it gets pummeled. We've got Goon 560 Elevate. This Elevate is 3D printed until I could get a real Elevate, which is why I'm never running Goon on Elevate in a real tournament. We've got my Silver Wolf combo, 960 free ball. Actually, let's switch it for 970. We got 970 free ball because it works better on the 70 height. This is basically the stock combo. We've got Zenki's Shark Scale combo. If you haven't, in his Drawn Strike video, it's so good. The video was so good. 170 kick. This is the combo. And then we've got another equalizer. We've got Meteor Dragoon, 770 level. Alright, let's get into these battles. Alright guys, let's get into these battles with first, we're going to start off with the Silver Wolf 970 free ball. Not good. That is 0 out of 5. That's a rough start. Really rough start. Let's move on to the Shark Scale combo, 170 kick. What the hell? Where did my point go? Whoa! Where'd my... Yo! Alright, until we find the red point, we're gonna use the blue point because it's a good thing I have 2 points. That's still a 0 out of 5. That was crazy. Alright, let's move on with the equalizer. Dragoon on Elevate. Ooh, nice extreme dash. Nice extreme dashes. It's not looking good. It wasted all of its stamina. I don't think it's gonna win. Come on, Phoenix. Yeah, still a 0 out of 5. Now moving on to the rod. think it's gonna win against the rod either. Alright, I'm gonna look for the point that while those two are fighting. Okay, yeah, see, this is how it was gonna turn out. Phoenix are gonna lose anyway. Can we at least get a 1 out of 5? Okay. 1 out of 5, not bad, not bad. Moving on to the next combo, we got Phoenix Wing 160 low rush. This might actually win. Silver Wolf, let's go. Ooh, a burst finish. That's already a 1 out of 5. Moving on, we got Shark Scale combo. Still a 1 out of 5. Now we've got the Equalizer. Oh, sorry guys. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. That was the most satisfying extreme dash. It was a head-on hit. I don't think he's gonna win though. Maybe destabilize. Whoosh. That's the first time I've seen a Beyblade destabilize, elevate, but it still lost. So still a 1 out of 5. Moving on, we got the rod. I'm sorry again, guys. I didn't mean to. Where'd it go? I didn't mean to hurt you. Ooh, ooh. This Phoenix combo is very similar, if not the same, to 360 Rush. Still a 1 out of 5. These are not good. Alright, now we've got the second Equalizer. Oh, looking good, looking good. Oh, never mind. Wait, this might be a win. These are the most unsatisfying results ever. 1 out of 5. See if this one, if the final combo 360 Rush can actually win against the 5 meta combos. Of course, starting off with Silver Wolf. Ooh, nice extreme dash. Oh, nice. Oh, see, this is what I love about 360 Rush. You got low stamina and still get a nice pocket finish. Let's go 1 out of 5. And we got the Shark Scale combo. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do that again. If that wasn't a tie, you guys tell me in the comments. Maybe play it in slow motion or something. I don't know. Ooh, nice hit. Doesn't look like Shark Scale has enough stamina. This might actually be good. This might be really good. If Phoenix could just hold on just a little bit longer. Please, Phoenix. Win! Oh, still a 1 out of 5. Okay, let's move on to an Equalizer. I know it's Equalizer. I know it's Equalizer. Never mind. Still a 1 out of 5. These are so unsatisfying. When we get the rod, maybe it could be a 2 out of 5. Holy moly. This might be another 1 out of 5. Now we got the final Equalizer. Oh, I didn't like that. Come on. Please make it a 2 out of 5. Come on, Phoenix. Just don't hit it. Just don't hit it. Another 1 out of 5. That was disappointing. That was disappointing. Well, I think Phoenix falling out of the meta is a change for the better. When I get Drawn Strike, and if it has better, I'm gonna do the same exact video with these same exact combos, but using Drawn Strikes, meta combos, and if it has better results, well then, you guys know. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, see you next time.